my spirits run dry. You give my life. Oh, that's you. 'Cause when I'm with you, you take me away to another world.
Thought of what time of day we should get married.
Would you think that your main deck is large enough to accommodate a formal wedding? I'm not exactly sure. Just a minute, please. Darling.
Rachel, how do you fancy? Sunrise, sunset, moonlight, or would you prefer an eclipse?
You choose. How many people are we having?
Well, you know, I don't have any friends, so that's up to you, darling.
You don't understand. The wedding is in 3 weeks. I want beauty, romance, spectacle. Now, there's more like it. Now, hold on. Guys, how does the Winter Garden sound?
Excuse me. Not good if it's anything like Madison Square Garden.
Oh, okay.
Sentimental reasons? Yes, I decked someone on your deck once. Well, you had to be there. Yes, we certainly will let you know. Thank you very much.
Yes. Yes, now that sounds like a dream come true. The cloisters. Tell me something. Do I recall a magnificent tapestry? Yeah. Yes, that's the one. Right. Look, I'll get back to you on this. Darling, I think I found the most perfect setting for you. It's a 13th century abbey in Upper Manhattan.
Oh, Carl, Lower Manhattan is much hipper.
Where did this come from?
Where did what come from?
This. It's been torn out of a collection of Shakespeare's from Julius Caesar. Cowards die many times before their death. The valiant never taste of death but once. Not exactly light-hearted.
Well, not exactly one of Shakespeare's best lines.
Why is it highlighted?
I'll
don't
get
know.
that.
Darling, where did it come from?
It's nothing to worry about. It's certainly not for us to worry about.
Well, why do you have it?
Carl, I've got shipping on the line. They say there's some kind of mix-up. Should I tell them to call them back?
No. Best to handle these crises as they occur.
Darling.
I'll be brief. Yes, Hutchins? Yes.
Rachel, I don't get it. Why does one line from a play have you so uptight?
It's all about death.
What, do you think it's some kind of threat or something? Who's the coward and who's the valiant? I don't know. I think you're reaching.
No, I'm not. Carl has been nervous and overprotected lately. I don't know why. And then he has this. Where did it come from? Why didn't he tell me?
Because he did not want to see that worried look on your face. Now, we must get rid of it. There. Right? Come on, we can't allow anything, least of all, this Elizabethan couplet, to mar our joyous celebration.
Would you please tell me the truth? Where did it come from?
All right, you win. It was delivered to me, hand delivered, last night at your front door.
By whom?
I don't know. But I'm inclined to dismiss it as the handiwork of a lunatic.
Probably a Carl wannabe. I'm sure there are plenty out there.
That's it. Exactly. I mean, our announced engagement, our marriage, my appointment at Cory. It's probably a former rival.
Oh, stop it. Don't be silly.
Oh, come on. Come on. We're not going to let this mar our giddy search for a wedding site. What's this? What? Abracadabra. Bah, there. Yes. All gone. I'll get it. It's for me.
There now. Do you feel better?
No.
Come here. Just take a look at some of these pictures in this book, okay? They're some of the prettiest sights in New York. Here. Oh, not that one.
Now, look, I need to see the figures right in front of me before I can possibly make a determination. There's too much woolly thinking going on. Now, fax me the entire file. Do you understand? Thank you. Now, where were we?
Well, you and Rachel were resisting my best efforts to get you to make a decision. Now, come on, kids. Where do you see yourselves tying the knot?
Should we do it inside or outside?
In a tent? In a cathedral? Underwater?
I get it. Once you choose the front stop.
No.
Never.
The fun must go on forever and a day. That's going to be written into the marriage contract.
Good idea.
Hello, Maggie. Look it up.
Hi. I didn't want to bother you two lovebirds.
Yes, you little romantic.
So where have you been?
I was at the prom, Rachel.
Really? I thought maybe you had left town.
No, you know how it goes. Come on,
No,
Pauline,
I
and tell
don't.
them.
I've never been to a prom, actually. Oh, get that? I want details, gory and all.
Well, I'm waiting.
Well, I guess I should have prepped you guys on what happens at these shindigs.
So, did you find a little romance?
Well, you know, Rachel, you're marrying an incredibly cool dude.
Yes, I know that. Now, I'm waiting to find out where you've been.
Okay, I was at the prom. But it wasn't really like a romantic evening because I was with Arthur.
In fact, Arthur wasn't your date at the prom, was he, Maggie?
Miss Shaw.
I'm with Social Services. Are you related to this young woman?
This is my granddaughter. I'm Rachel Cory.
Mrs. Cory, I'm very sorry to have to tell you that not only do I know Maggie is lying, but in all likelihood, she's harboring a potential criminal.
Miss Shaw, Maggie has a very active imagination.
There's
but
no question that she's being deceitful. Tomas Rivera was with her at the prom. They both disappeared shortly after I arrived, along with his young sister.
What do you expect? I mean, did you really think that Tomas is going to let you take her away?
Maggie,
I'm sorry, but it's true. She's been dogging Tomas for months. She's trying to break up his family. She's trying to take his sister and give her to some strangers. It's totally bogus.
I'm not going to stand here and argue the merits of leaving a small defenseless child in the care of a hot-headed teenage boy. Now, please tell me where Louisa and Tomas are.
Miss Shaw, I suggest you do not bully this young woman. Maggie, I suggest to you that you tell the truth, and whatever it is, we'll be able to help you.
It does sound serious, Maggie. Come on.
Tomas is my friend. I can't rat on him.
You understand that if we don't find him, the next step is to involve the law.
Maggie, you don't have any choice.
You know, things were really starting to go good for us. But now I'm positive he's going to hate my guts. Fine, you want me to be a snitch? Fine. I drove them to the bus station. I begged them not to go, not because of you, but because...
Maggie, it's okay, honey. Take it easy, all right?
I'm nuts about the guy. I didn't want him to go to Boulder, Colorado.
Why did you choose that particular destination?
Because that's all the money I had. I only had enough to buy 2 tickets west. And we were trying to get Louisa for a half fare, but, you know, if you sit in this seat, then you have to pay full fare, even if you are the size of a doll. So, I took them to the station, they left, and that's that. Are you satisfied?
Maggie.
Don't be rude.
Well, Miss Shaw, I hope that information is helpful to you. We didn't know anything about any of this.
We'll see.
What more do you want?
Unfortunately, what this means is that Tomas has no way of learning about the reprieve.
Reprieve? What reprieve?
If Tomas were to return within the next 36 hours, I could make sure I could keep the authorities uninvolved. If only he hadn't crossed the state lines.
Well, that's a shame.
What?
But it sounds like Tomas has committed a federal offense.
But
Is that correct?
Yes, yes, indeed. Now, I'm going to wait the 36 hours, at which point the authorities will put out an APB on him. The charge will be kidnapping.
So if he doesn't come back, he's a criminal, right?
I'm afraid so.
And if he does come back, then you take away his sister. That's really some
Well,
choice.
that would seem to be moot at this point. Tomas is gone. We can't find him. It's tragic, really. I hope you will forgive this intrusion. I'm simply trying to provide a safe, loving home for an innocent child. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you, Miss Shaw.
I'll show you out.
Maggie. Is any of what you told Miss Shaw the truth?
Tomas is fighting for his family.
Maggie, I can understand fighting in the name of family, but there is a lot at stake here. This boy's whole future is on the line.
Yeah, well, Tomas doesn't feel like he has a future without his sister. I wish I had someone that cared that much about me.
Oh, this family cares about you a whole lot.
And this Shaw woman, I think, means business, Maggie. And even though you may not see it, I think she's probably pretty fair-minded.
The reprieve sounds generous under the circumstances.
And Tomas, is he that handsome young man who helped you tutor you through your mathematics? How else does he want to tutor you, Maggie?
Carl! Oh my gosh. I have a trig final. I've got to go.
Oh, Maggie,
Yeah.
really
No, I do. You can call up the school and everything. Go ahead. I know it sounds weird, but it's true. I've got to go. I'll fail.
Oh, heavens, what did we do for excitement before Maggie?
Well, I hope it gets resolved with a minimum amount of heartache.
Speaking of resolving things, how about we narrow the choice down to 3? Wedding site.
Oh,
Hello, young lovers.
Oh, yes. Yes. I have a brochure to show you both.
Excellent.
I'll be right
Excellent.
back.
thank you, Paulina.
Oh, Carl's not a chore. I'm having a blast. Besides, I know Rachel would do the same for me. In fact, she did last summer, even though she hated the groom.
That's what I'm thanking you for not hating the groom.
Oh, Carl. Rachel loves you. Once I started to see you through her eyes, everything fell into place for me.
You mean you love me too? Thanks very much for all your support. It means a lot to both of us.
Well, the others will come around. It may be later when you're hoping for sooner, but it will happen. And then you better look out, because this family sticks like glue. Once you're in, you ain't never getting out. Hey. Are you more worried about that Shakespeare quote than you let on to Rachel?
Yeah. Who's the perceptive one then? Yes, I'm a bit concerned.
Sorry, right, that was false bravado, wasn't it? Where did you put that slip of paper? In the wastebasket?
Rachel, this is unnecessary.
It's totally necessary. Somebody's threatened your life.
Then let the villain take aim, as long as you're not the target.
I don't fancy being a widow again. I would like to fight back.
Yeah, but you don't know who to aim your fire at.
Yes, I don't, but you probably do, don't you?
No. I have no idea. But whoever it is has made a strategic error. It's a great misstep. And that's heartening.
I'm afraid to ask why.
They've lost the element of surprise. I've been warned. You see, this cannot be regarded as a worthy enemy.
Any idiot with a gun is dangerous, darling.
Anyone with a gun is an idiot. Look here, I've been threatened so many times before. I mean, here I sit before you, my vital parts all intact. In love, very much alive. Come on, give us a kiss. Now, you were about to show us something.
Oh, yeah. This.
What? The planetarium?
Ooh, a wedding under the stars. Oh, Carl, Rachel is great.
Yes, I remember it well. Laserium with the music of Pink Floyd. Is it genius or madness?
Loretta's number is on the Rolodex in case anyone needs us.
You're really going to stay above the beauty parlor?
Yes, indeed. I mean, it might come in handy. Just in case she decides I need a trim in the middle of the night.
Yes, I almost cheered him once.
Yes, you see, that's how she keeps me in line. That is the threat.
Oh, please don't use that term.
Oh,
You're
darling.
reminding me.
Come on, stop it. Obsessions make for the dullest conversations. Have you heard the latest? The plane is dropping us off right in Hell's Kitchen.
Wait a minute, there's a landing pad on Loretta's roof?
No, we're going to have parachutes. We're flying in, yes. And with the wind at our back, we shall sail gracefully into Loretta's window.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a safe trip. All right. Don't forget the emergency cord.
Tomorrow, on Another World, Carl and Rachel arrive in New York to plan their wedding, but it looks like someone else has plans for them. Evil plans. Don't miss a minute of Another World tomorrow, only on NBC Daytime.
Loretta!
We're here. Oh, are you here already? You know, I've spent more time getting to Brooklyn than it took you to get here from Vegas.
My darling, it's good to see you again. What is that? What do I smell? Do you have Julia Child in there?
My very own French vegetable soup.
Oh, it's so good to be here.
Oh.
So, we're going to go upstairs and put our... So you don't mind that we're going to use this as our home base while we're here planning the wedding?
Mind? I would be very hurt if you went anywhere else. Now tell me what I can do.
Well, I have a very important job planned for you.
Now don't be shy, Rachel. Tell me exactly what I can do.
Well, we want you to be my matron of honor.
You do?
Oh, please say yes.
You'll be the most charming lady in waiting.
Oh, honey, I'd love to.
Oh, good.
Oh, but wouldn't I be stepping on Amanda's toes?
No, not at all.
What? Didn't you two have a mother-daughter reunion?
Yes, we did.
Well, it's a somewhat tenuous piece,
Oh,
Loretta.
you mean you've had another spat?
No. It's just asking her to stand up for me. That would be a stretch.
She disapproves of me, Loretta.
It's okay, honey. I think you're the best thing since sliced bread.
So do I. Anyway, I'm not even certain she'll come.
What? Of course she'll come. She's your daughter. If she doesn't, I'll go to Bay City and drag her here myself.
You're the soul of loyalty.
Look, if she comes, that's wonderful. But to ask her to participate, I don't know. Push buttons, maybe.
You don't need that.
I don't need that. And besides, you were the one who shepherded this romance. You watched it grow.
You two put me through a ride worthy of Coney Island.
You're still happy for us, aren't you?
Bet I am.
Well, I'm going to go upstairs and put our
Oh, I'll help you. And your room is already...
soup. Don't let the soup...
Leave the bags, ladies.
Oh, my gosh, I almost forgot.
Okay, I'm going to go...
You go ahead. You go ahead. I've got to call the office.
I'm so happy to be here.
And you show it.
Well, who said you can't leave your troubles behind?
Not I.
You know, I kissed my lucky rabbit's foot hoping you and Rachel would work things out. I knew right from the start you just loved her so much. What's the matter, Carl?
Loretta, I have to tell you this right off. Now, there is a possibility that because of Rachel's closeness to me, she could be in danger. I have received a page torn from Shakespeare. On it, a quote. Now, this could be construed as threatening.
Well, that's pretty creepy.
But on the other hand, it might mean nothing at all.
Now, wait a minute. Don't be so quick to dismiss those gut feelings.
No, I dismiss the whole thing as nonsense were it not for Rachel.
Well, good. I'm glad Rachel's making you look after yourself. Well, look, maybe now that you're in New York, whoever's hassling you will stop.
Yes. Yes, I hope so.
Well, what does Rachel think about people sending you quotes?
Well, you can imagine. All I want to do is reassure her.
You're trying to downplay this, huh?
Now, not a word about this to her. I want our wedding to be carefree and joyous. I mean, we can't have the bride-to-be looking over her shoulder and worrying about me every time I step out.
You said you have a lot of enemies.
Well, that's inevitable, given my past.
Any idea who might be responsible for a stunt like this?
Well, all I can say is I have people who are examining the possibilities. Yeah, your room is as delightful as I remember. Being here makes me feel like a college student all over again.
That's it. That's what it's like. It's like a dorm room.
Ah, it's the simple pleasures that are best, isn't it? Come here, you simple pleasure. You know, your happiness is so infectious. You come alive here.
This horrible little shop can't be Rachel's holy retreat, can it? What do you say we pop the cork right now?
Carpe diem.
What does that mean? I keep seeing that on sweatshirts.
Seize the day.
Oh, well, why not? You're engaged, you're here, and I've been elected best woman. Yes.
So, this is where you lead your double life, Rachel.
Oh, no. No, that voice, it can't possibly be. Iris, it's Iris. What ill will blew you into town?
What are you doing here?
Trust me, I didn't want to track you down, but I needed his signature.
And it couldn't wait, Iris? I mean, it couldn't wait. Surely you would have preferred to have had a long-distance discussion with me.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I would have, but if you remember, we did not discuss the foreign rights contract, so I need your signature if you don't mind.
You are a very pricey and irascible courier, Iris.
Indeed I am. Well, what a sport. I haven't heard any complaints from my customers.
Ignore her, Loretta.
Oh, Rachel, surely you're not intending to stay here. Do you have a problem with that?
Why wouldn't I stay here? I like it here.
Oh, well, I guess it has got a certain amount of nostalgic charm. Hey, my dryers are state-of-the-art. Oh, I'm sure, but, Rachel, you're within blocks of some of the most famous hotels in New York.
Yes, I know, but I feel more comfortable and welcome here.
Thank
Iris,
you.
you can be such a snob. Oh, Loretta's hospitality can't be purchased. It comes from the heart.
Rachel, do you really miss Ada that much? Are you that desperate for the smell of hairspray and a permanent wave?
Yes, I do miss her. And it does remind me of her old place.
You're trying to get back to your roots.
Well, speaking of roots, yours could use a touch-up.
Yeah. Getting a little brassy, too, I think, Loretta, don't you?
Take a chair, Iris. Rachel will give you the best shampoo in town, and I'll see to the gray.
Oh, no, thank you.
Iris, we were about to open a bottle of champagne. Now, on behalf of us all, please join us.
I'll go get some glasses.
Come on, we'll go upstairs to the roof garden. The views are spectacular.
Yes, you can watch the ships coming in.
No, thank you. I have to, work on this before...
Oh, come on, Iris. Come and join us.
Please do, for me.
Well, it certainly wouldn't be for Carl.
Oh, I'm so happy, Iris. Won't you share it with me?
Has, anything else happened, Rachel?
Since the engagement?
Paulina told me that Carl received a threatening note.
Yes, he did.
Well, aren't you concerned?
Yes, I am. But he's not. He says it's the work of a corporate crank.
A literate crank, it seems.
Anyway, he's checking into it, and I would prefer not to talk about it tonight, if you don't mind.
Oh, yes, that's right. You've got your whole future to think about, haven't you?
I'd prefer to just concentrate on the wedding, can you?
Do your thing.
Thank you. Iris, do you think you could just make an effort to try and get along with Loretta?
Rachel, we've got nothing at all in
Oh,
common.
yes, you're both family, or at least I consider you both family.
Everybody ready for some bubbly?
Yes, of course we are.
There we are, my heart. Yes.
What a skyline, huh?
Isn't this the most romantic roof in the world? I got myself engaged up here once.
Did you really?
My fourth husband.
Good memories, Loretta?
Very.
Let's toast all of New York.
My darling, if I had my way, all of New York would toast you.
Big love, grand, marvelous.
Right, my hearts, lift your glasses and let us toast the bride-to-be.
I've been waiting for this moment.
What moment?
Watching them give in to love. My third husband always said, no matter how hard you fight it, true love will always win out.
Now there is a toast.
Yes, to add to it, to Rachel and Carl. May your life together bring joy.
Thank you.
Oh, now, Rachel! I've been looking forward to this moment.
And what moment is that?
Oh, watching them give in to love. My third husband always said, no matter how you fight it, true love always wins out.
Now there is a toast.
And I'll add to that, to Rachel and Carl. May your life together bring joy.
Thank you.
Rachel, what's up?
You all right? Are you all right?
All right, are you all right?
You sure you're all right?
Yes, I'm
You
fine.
might have been killed.
Wow. What was this? What's that?
It's these old brick and limestone townhouses. Some of them haven't been repaired in 100 years.
Oh.
Honey, are you sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just shaken up, that's all.
Let's just move away from here, okay?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Last thing we need is for the happy couple to have an accident before the wedding.
Loretta, I'm afraid you're wrong about
Don't say anything about the inappropriateness of my marriage, all right?
I wasn't mentioning the marriage. I was talking about the accident. That's what it was.
Carl? 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 Where did he go? Carl? Izzy, where did he go? Carl? Are you down there? Why don't you think this was an accident?
Because if someone wants to spook you, they send you threatening notes or make telephone calls. If someone wants to kill you, they take action. And I'd put this in the action category, wouldn't you?
Do you mean you really feel that somebody followed Carl and Rachel all the way from Bay City?
First of all, Loretta, Bay City is not that far away. And secondly, yes, Carl has enemies all over the
Iris?
world. Sorry. Okay, I'll remove the third world. Does that make you happy?
No, I'm angry and I'm worried and I'm scared. There you are.
Not worried about
Where have you been?
Oh, doing a little detective work.
Did you see anybody?
No, so I had a look round up that ledge up there. Clearly your landlord has his work cut out for him.
Oh, thank heavens. I mean, not that I'm happy about that, you understand, but the thought of somebody being after you.
Precisely, and I thank you for your understanding.
You know, it's been the hardest winter we've had in over 100 years.
Well, there's something I can agree with you on, Loretta. I am still reeling from it.
There's no need to get our knickers in a twist. This was in all probability from natural causes.
I don't think so. Look at these gouges. They're too regular and they're fresh.
True. Yes, it does look that way. But you know, it took quite a fall.
No. These were made by a human hand wielding a metal tool. This surface is too soft to make gouges like that.
You mean that while we were standing up here drinking champagne, somebody was up there with a chisel aiming that thing?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
All right, Rachel. I think it's time to call the police. This is far too dangerous.
I agree with Iris. We need the police. We need protection.
Yes, by all means.
Darling, wait a minute. You're hurt.
No, stop. Come on.
This is going to hurt. Sorry. Oh, it's not that bad.
You know, you make a lovely Florence Nightingale, but I really should be up talking to the police officer, not here pampering myself over a scratch.
It's more than a scratch. Besides, Loretta and Iris can tell him all he needs to know.
Yes, but not with my flair.
No, not with your flair.
Thank you for pushing me away. I didn't even see that coming.
It gave me a terrible turn. It came so close to me. It came so close. You know, it would have...
No. I know. I felt the same way. Intensity doesn't quite cover it, does it?
Hold me, Rachel. Just hold me. God, I could have lost you. I could have lost you.
No, you won't. I'm not going anywhere, I promise. Rachel, Officer Connor agrees with you. That stone was definitely loosened by someone.
Yes, isn't it remarkable that death threats were followed up by an attempt on one's life?
I'm sure the officer has more important things to think about than our opinion.
You really are Carl Hutchins.
Yes, indeed I am. And you are.
John Connor, sir.
How do you do? Thank you very much for coming.
John feels that we should call in a couple of detectives, and I think that is a swell idea. You got any objections to that?
No, not at all, if it can help find this person who did this. Is there anything else we can do?
If Mr. Hutchins made up a list of anybody who might
want to kill him? Well, what do you think, Carl? How long would it take you to make up that laundry list?
Well, after your name, Iris, probably days. Thank you very much, officer, and I'm sure if there's a perpetrator, I'm sure you'll find him.
Why do you sound musing?
Oh, it's just you requesting that man to dust the fingerprints. I mean, really.
Oh, I'll get that. It's probably my friend from headquarters.
Police intelligence, particularly forensics, Iris, have become very sophisticated. It's now possible to take prints and partial prints of almost anything.
Well, fine. If you expect New York's finest to find the culprit, go right ahead.
Oh, I won't leave it to them alone, good as they are. It's time now for me to take vigorous steps of my own.
Who is this? Look, you coward, if you're going to bother me with riddles, at least own up to it.
What was that about?
Oh, it was just some jerk.
What do you mean, jerk?
Oh, it's probably nothing. It's just heavy breathing at first, no big deal. I get that a couple of times a year.
Yeah, and then?
He said something about the Ides of March.
What? The Ides. I see.
What does that mean? What are Ides, anyway?
15th of March, it's from Julius Caesar.
Well, this is the end of May.
Yes, so seemingly that's irrelevant. According to Plutarch, a soothsayer warned Julius Caesar not to go to the capital in the middle of the month, or he would die.
Did the guy listen to him?
Too proud to stay at home. He was killed on the steps of the Capitol by his supporters and his friends.
Darling, are you sure we should be out here?
Oh, yes. Yes, the officer said it was perfectly safe. There's no one around.
For now.
Yes. No.
What are you doing? What aren't you telling me?
It's what I'm about to say to you that troubles me, Rachel. Rachel, do you love me?
You know that I do.
And I love you. But I think we should call off the wedding.
You can't call off our wedding.
In good conscience, I have to.
No.
The circumstances demand it. Now, I refuse to expose you to any more danger.
Listen to me. Falling gargoyles, phone calls, and threats, it's not going to stop us. We're going to get married in 2.5 weeks. I've lived with fear before. It's not going to stop us or our plans.
Yes. Well, we're not the only ones with a plan.
Fine. Let them do their worst. We're more than a match for any of them.
You can say that. But you didn't see the look on your face when this thing came hurtling down. And you did not see the look in your eyes when my would-be assassin said to Loretta that the Ides of March had come.
I hate that kind of intimidation. It makes me furious.
Yes. But what else did I see, Rachel, beside anger? I saw pain, I saw fear. I caused you fear. I can't do that to you anymore.
Then don't call off the wedding. It will only make it worse.
I wonder.
I don't think the Grim Reaper himself would get anywhere near us right now. There's too much gloom around here. Darling, look, it's spring. And we're in love, and we're going to be married.
You're relentless.
Yes, when I have to be. Darling, we were brought together against all odds. There's got to be a reason for that.
And you can be reckless. Now, Rachel, I wanted your wedding day to be romantic, untroubled, and carefree. Yes, yeah, it's true. I'm worried. Not without cause. But I can't allow you to be punished for my past sins.
Another superstition. Well, you know, I've had quite a checkered past myself.
But the danger, my dear, dear heart, is real.
And so is the love. And that's what we'll hang on to.
How can I make you understand?
Stop blaming yourself.
But if I were to lose you because someone was trying to hurt me...
I love you. If this is a test, we'll pass it. But I couldn't possibly leave you now to face this alone.
It might be best if you did.
No! I'm not going to abandon you, not now, not ever.
Is that prudent?
You know what my mother used to say about that? She used to say being prudent was doing the next right thing. Over and over again, the next right thing, and the next right thing is to protect you.
And you. And you.
Fine. And then the next right thing is to get married. Unless you don't really want to.
How can you ask her? Of course I do. I need you to be my wife. And thank you, dear heart, for saying those words in spite of everything.
Oh, let's go home, all right?
Yes. Yes, we can control security much better there.
You sure it's safe up here?
Yes. Yes, the police check the area thoroughly.
We're going to go home. I'd like you to join us.
Well, I have a meeting here tomorrow.
Then, Iris, I suggest you change it.
I don't think we should be sitting ducks.
Well, as long as I can get the New York office to give them the contracts, I guess I can reschedule the meeting.
Good.
So this piece of stonework falls inches from where Carl and Rachel were standing.
It would have hit me if Carl hadn't pushed me out of the way.
Oh, there was room to spare.
Well, it sounds incredibly close. And you sure it was a deliberate attack?
Oh, yes. There was evidence of tampering.
Along with threats.
It was clearly harassment,
Iris, harassment, is that what you call it?
at least.
Well, it wasn't Jake, if that's what you're thinking. He was with me when it happened.
Doesn't mean to say that he couldn't have been behind it.
Well, I haven't ruled out anyone as yet.
Telling you, Jake has had no part in this. I confronted him already.
You did?
Yes. And I'm certain that he has had nothing to do with the threats or the attempts to harm Carl.
Well, this whole thing doesn't make any sense as far as I'm concerned. I mean, that falling rockwork was clumsy and obviously doomed to failure. Unless, of course, that was the intention.
What, I'm to live in terror? I mean, is that a goal?
Well, how should I know? If one of your enemies wanted you dead, you'd be cold in the ground by now, wouldn't you?
Iris.
Iris?
Well, on that note of love, warmth, and humanity, I shall retire. No.
Good night, Cory.
Come up soon.
Well, your room is ready if you need anything.
Iris is staying here?
Yes, I thought we'd all be safe.
This was my house before it was yours, dear. Good night.
Rachel, you're acting as if someone tossed a water balloon. I'm scared for you. What are you doing to make sure this doesn't happen again?
We're working on it, and you're not to worry.
Well, I am going to until I'm sure you're out of danger.
Why do you think Jake isn't behind me?
Because I came right out and asked him. He's not a murderer, Rachel. You should have seen the way he looked at me. I might as well have just shot him all over again.
Well, you're not in love with him again. Oh.
Well, you know how Jake gets when he decides he's been wronged.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I wanted to know if he had anything to do with that awful note that Carl got about Coward's dying.
You really think he would have admitted to being involved in that?
Look, I don't know. I think that I could tell if he was lying.
Was he?
No. And then he went ballistic. This is so humiliating. He threw me out.
Oh, honey, that man goes on and on hurting you.
This time I was the one who hurt him. I still care about him.
After all this time, after everything he's done?
I know. I have spent hours going over and over about how many rotten scams he's pulled on me and the people that I love. And then I see him and all that goes out the window.
No, brother, it must be chemistry.
Please, I hope it's a lot more than animal passion.
Well, honey, if it is, why don't you just go to him and work it out?
I did. And it backfired.
Why?
Well, when I finally went back to Jake's tonight, he was entertaining another woman.
Entertaining a woman?
Do I have to spell it out?
No, you don't.
I feel like a fool.
You keep going back and back for more, don't you?
Rachel, why are you sticking it out with Carl? He's been your worst enemy, your worst nightmare.
Past tense.
Yeah, well, Carl's past tense would make Jake blush. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know, but I'm living in the present now, and I'm hopeful. And I'm trying to follow my heart.
I've tried that. My heart is giving me some bad advice.
Yes, they do that, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Well, in the end, though, what else can we go on?
True.
Rachel,
Yes, darling.
everything all right? I missed you.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. It's fine. I didn't mean to keep you. Good night. She's all yours now.
Thank you, Paulina. Sweet dreams. Please marry me.
It was not enough to destroy Mac Cory, but to possess what he holds most dear.
Even the devil is allowed a miracle.
The point of fact is, you're my prisoner.
Please, oh, please be mine. Now, I tend to fancy younger women. You know, Amanda's age. Perhaps I remind her of Daddy. You can't promise that you'll never doubt me again,
Mac realizes what a gem he had in you. He worshipped the ground you walked on, didn't he? You were his prized possession. But not anymore. Rachel. Rachel. Follow me, Rachel.
Genius at work?
Genius would like to take a break.
Officer Poole called.
Oh, yes, from New York.
Yes. Long, short story. They still have no idea who pushed the cornice off the roof, but
they will keep us informed.
Right? Are you okay?
You ever have one of those dreams where it's not very real, but it's very vivid and you just can't shake it off?
Yeah, kind of like it's got you under the spell.
Yeah, well, I've been a zombie all day.
What was your dream about?
Oh, same old, same old. You know, happy heroine, tortured, threatened, and otherwise abused. Wouldn't it be interesting if you could swap dreams with someone else, find out what it is they're dreaming? Sort of like renting a video. So, what do you think Hillary dreams about?
Bob Dole.
Oh, yes. Wow, nightmare.
So who was your bad guy? Must have really scared you.
Yes, it did.
Who is it?
Carl.
About to publish Felicia Galland's newest novel.
You can't do that.
Well, it's a done deal. She gave me the manuscript this afternoon.
Yes, well, be that as it may. The fact remains, she's still under contract to us, and would you please get your boots off my table?
Have you read the contract, Carl? I haven't. You see, Cory Publishing has the right to first refusal.
First refusal. That's right. And I haven't even seen it yet.
Marshall Kramer did, and he passed on it this morning. It looks like your loss is my gain.
If you publish that manuscript, I'll sue you before it's out of
On what grounds, Iris? Felicia lived up to her end of the bargain. Marshall passed on it.
He had no authority.
Carl, break it to her gently, please.
Well, even if he had, Felicia will not be happy with you. You don't know the first thing about publishing a book.
I knew enough to get the book. You didn't even know it was gone. I think that you should teach Marshall to use his email. I don't have time to bring y'all up to speed. Right on.
I want to see Kramer in my office right away, please. Thank you.
Well, this is an absolute disaster.
Yes, well, we'll see. Have you seen the numbers on Porter John's new book? Selling out in Finland, of all places.
Carl, that doesn't matter. Felicia Galland is our biggest seller. Without her, our book division is less than average.
Please do not harangue me, Iris. I do not need a lecture. I'm very aware of how important she is.
What? Yes, I'm sure. It's just that I don't understand why Felicia would leave us after all this time. I mean, she went through that drinking bout, and we welcomed her back with open arms, and to go with Jake of all people.
It may not have been her choice.
Oh, Rachel will know. Felicia and Rachel have always been...
No. No, I must talk to Marshall first, before I disturb Rachel.
Why? Is something wrong?
No, it's just she has a lot on her mind right now, and I don't wish to add to it.
Oh, you mean that business of stonework falling on her head?
Let's not over-dramatize.
Oh, it wasn't. I just that she would have died if you hadn't pushed her out of the way. I don't blame her for being upset.
She was fine last night.
So what happened this morning?
Oh, we'll talk later. I'm sure she's just overtired.
The entire nightmare. Carl Hutchins' worst hits. Starting with when he kidnapped Amanda.
Oh, Rachel wasn't really kidnapping.
Oh, you could have fooled me. That's what it looked like. And then carrying on to when he had that creep following me. I mean, every hideous vignette, one right after another.
Okay.
Every bad memory I've ever had of him.
I believe you.
But why? Why am I having these dreams right now?
Because you're marrying a man who used to be a terrible person? It's true.
I know it's true, but it's just so obvious.
Yes, Rachel, it is obvious. It is obvious. But if you weren't having dreams about him, I'd worry about you.
I guess you're right, but I don't like feeling this way. I mean, I'm all at odds and ends. I haven't done one productive thing all day. No, please don't look at that. It's not...
Oh, Rachel,
finished.
it's great. Look, all right, You're an artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Artists are supposed to be super sensitive, right?
Yeah.
Right. So take it easy on yourself, okay? You had a creature feature hangover. It'll pass.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I can trust him. He has changed, I know that, and it's natural to have doubts.
Do you believe that he loves you?
Yes. And I love him. But maybe that's not enough. I mean, I've browbeaten you and Amanda.
Oh, you didn't
and
browbeat me at all.
Yes, I did. And I shoved him right down the board's throat, and now he's running everything, and I can't rewrite history. And I can't seem to control my subconscious. Boy, that would be ironic, wouldn't it?
What?
If, after all this time, I'm the one who can't live with what he's done.
Are you saying you want to call off the wedding?
No. No, I'm not saying that at all. I just want to stop feeling this way. I can't get anything done. It's unnerving.
Rachel, did you think that maybe you're feeling this way because you almost got killed? I mean, maybe your subconscious is kicking up all these violent memories because of that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I told Carl.
You told him about the dream?
No. I woke up so disoriented I had to say something.
You must have caught on, huh?
I feel terrible for not telling him. But it wasn't anything It wasn't anything that really happened. It was just a dream. And he would have blown it all out of proportion.
What about you? You've been driving yourself crazy all day.
I know, but what if...
Say it. Say it.
What if it's a warning?
Rachel, this is all stuff that happened in the past.
Think of the timing.
So soon after the accident?
No, right before the wedding.
Oh, Rachel, it's just pre-wedding jitters.
Maybe. But maybe I'm warning myself. Maybe I know something that I don't even know I know.
I respect your judgment, Marshal. That's not the issue.
I beg to differ. You had no right to turn down a money-making guarantee.
Look, what is important? All that's important is that you apprise us of your decisions.
I was drafting you a memo when you called. I had only just spoken to Felicia at lunch.
You were so busy drafting that memo that Felicia signed with somebody else. Jake McKinnon is going to publish that.
Yes, and he's going to have his work cut out for him.
You didn't like it?
It doesn't work. I've done my homework, and I've read just about everything the lady's written. But this one...
Why? Tell me why. What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. She was pressured and belittled. First by Jake, and then by him. You didn't give her enough time, obviously.
She was given several extensions.
What if there was a job done of careful editing?
Any editor worth her salt would send her back to page 1. But don't take my word for it. Have a look.
What if we brought somebody in? Iris, what's the name of that editor who used to work with Felicia?
I talked to her yesterday, sent her a draft, and she got back to me this morning and declined my rather generous offer to work on it. So at that point, I had no choice but to turn it down.
I mean, it's not that I don't believe in you, Marshal. It's just that I'm amazed that someone like Felicia Gallant, who has been so dependable in this business.
That's no doubt why Jake left her the chance to publish it. He can't have read it. This is a mistake he's going to regret.
Is it really that bad?
Yes. So far, Marshall's right. It's simply terrible.
Hi, is this the Salem bus station? It is great. Could you page somebody, please? You can't just say my name? Say that someone's calling? Thanks, anyway.
Well, Rachel, if I were you, I would try some chamomile tea before bed.
Ah, intravenously?
Yeah.
Well, you're home early.
Yeah, I didn't have any exams today.
Good. Well, I'll tell you what. Do you have any plans this evening?
No.
Good. Do you?
I could always wash my hair.
Well, that clinches it. We're going to have a party, just us.
You can't have a party with just 3 people.
No, I mean the entire family. This would give me a great opportunity to visit really well with all of you.
All of us in one room?
Mm-hmm. You're going to put knives on the table?
Well, I'd rather the cutlery fly here than at my wedding reception.
Well, I'll talk to Amanda, but Iris is another story.
I'll take care of Iris.
You've got a deal.
Okay.
Is Amanda home?
I haven't seen her.
I'll check the office.
Okay.
See you guys.
So what is it, Squirt? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. I think there's something wrong.
It's hopeless.
What is, honey?
Tomas, I'm never going to see him again.
Oh, honey.
And which episodes to tape. America's #1 soap magazine, Soap Opera Digest.
So the only way that he could keep Louisa is if he went on the run. And he did.
That's terrible. Why don't they just give him the help he needs to raise her? He's a very responsible young man.
Yeah, well, don't even get me started, Rachel. My whole ambition right now is to grow up and run social services and fire Miss Shaw.
Sounds like a good plan to me. Well, if there's anything you need, if you need my help, you just let me know, okay?
Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
I think I need to study.
Hello, Maggie.
Hi, Iris.
Oh, wait a minute. We'll see you later, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stopped by to check on you.
Oh, well, I don't need any checking on.
Okay, so I'm paranoid. It's just that you were almost killed in New York, and Carl said you weren't yourself this morning.
Well, I didn't sleep very well, that's all.
Oh, this is just so typical of you. Bottling up your feelings and playing the stoic.
Actually, there is some way you can help me if you really want to.
Anything. Well, almost anything.
Come to dinner tonight. I'm having the entire family.
My, you are feeling stoic.
Can you make it?
Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good.
What?
No, nothing, thank you.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Rachel.
No, I don't mean just for coming for dinner. But for doing what you can to get along with Carl.
Well, I do have to work with the man.
No, it's more than that. I thought it would take a lot longer for you to come around. I thought you'd dig in and boycott the wedding and complain.
Because I'm such a miserable human being.
No, you're a very generous one, and I just want you to know I appreciate it.
And so do I. You've been an enormous help, Iris. And I don't mean just down at the office. But you've certainly made my job easier there as well.
Oh, please. All this approval will ruin my reputation.
Oh, your secret's quite safe with us, Iris.
I certainly hope so. If you go around telling everybody how noble I've been, I'll have to think of something completely wicked, won't I? Well, I really do have to run.
Well, we'll see you later, though.
Yes, dinner at 8. Good.
Dinner at 8? Is she actually coming to dinner?
Actually, the whole family is. I hope you don't mind.
Well, as long as there's someone there to taste my food first.
I'm sorry, I should have checked with you.
No, it's a good idea. I mean, we haven't entertained the whole family since... Is this the first time?
Yes, the very first time.
Well, batten down the hatches.
Do you really think it's going to be that difficult?
Well, let's just say it'll be memorable. Now, why don't you tell me what's bothering you? Now, I know something's bothering you, so why don't you simply share it?
It was nothing. I just had a nightmare last night, and then I couldn't get back to sleep, so I'm overtired.
And that awakened you, too? There must have been some dream.
I've had worse.
Do you remember it?
Yes, no. I mean, it was just a nightmare. It had to do with the cornice falling on us.
Yes. Oh, I do apologize for that.
It wasn't your fault. Now, I really must talk to Helen about dinner. What is your pleasure, squab or leg of lamb?
You are my pleasure, and you are my leg of lamb. What troubles thee troubles me.
I'm fine, really. I am.
Having nightmares while lying in bed next to me, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's not really good form, is it?
No, I don't suppose. Well, it's all right. I'll talk to my subconscious about it. And now if I don't talk to Helen about this dinner, she's going to serve my head on a platter.
Anything I can help?
No. Just be prepared for a memorable evening.
Hello, Rita. I shan't be back for dinner this evening. And the wedding is on for New York.
Tomorrow, on Another World, Rachel and Carl prepare to be the perfect hosts for the Cory dinner party from hell. And the stalker prepares to crash the party. Don't miss a minute of Another World tomorrow on NBC Daytime.
Fabulous news. The arrangements for our honeymoon are complete.
Well, where are we going?
It's supposed to be a surprise. You want to know? All right. I'm going to take you to my estate in Brazil. Oh, you'll love it. It's an enchanted land, and there we shall have to ourselves a demi-paradise. Oh, if we didn't have to sit through this dinner, I'd whisk you off there this instant. Yes. Tell me something. Do all bridegrooms feel like this?
I don't like what you're doing.
You don't like what I'm doing. Oh, you don't like the destination? You want to go somewhere else? How about the Orient? Shall we find a beach?
I want the truth. Why don't you just say it?
Say what? What's wrong with you, Rachel?
This is all about protecting me, isn't it? You've gotten some threats and they've frightened you for me. And so you're going to whisk me off to your estate in Brazil to keep me protected. That's what this is all about, isn't it? Aren't I right?
Yeah, something like that.
Why?
Why isn't it obvious? Of course I want to keep you out of danger now. Well, there's no villainy in that.
No, there isn't. But you can't keep leaving me out of these decisions.
Decisions? For since when? I mean, this was supposed to be a surprise. And isn't it usually the groom's prerogative?
Oh, yes, like the other surprise you sprung on me. Deciding that all of a sudden we weren't going to be married. I didn't have any say in that choice either, did I?
You haven't heard of the 11th commandment. Thou shalt protect what thou wouldst love.
You're not getting it, are you?
No, not at all.
Darling, this is about a relationship. This is about sharing decisions and feelings. If we don't have that, we don't have a marriage, do we?
Rachel, what the hell has happened to you? Do you want to eat?
What I'm saying is that when I accepted your proposal for marriage, it was with the understanding that we would be equals in everything. In every decision that involves both of us, most especially those that involve my well-being.
What exactly are you proposing, Rachel? That we sit down and map out a strategy every time I feel a shudder?
If you feel a shudder, tell me about it. Who do you think you're fooling? I knew about it anyway, didn't I? I'm not some brainless creature who's going to crumble every time she has to face reality, and I refuse to be treated as one.
You're absolutely right. I mean, it's foolish of me to turn my back on the very thing I love most about you. Your vitality, your spirit.
Don't forget my independence.
Oh, no, how could I forget about your independence? That's what puts fire in your heart and sparkle in your eyes.
So we're straight about this?
Oh, yes. No coddling for Rachel. Lots of cuddling, but no coddling. Yes, I love it. A woman that fights back.
Are we early?
You're right on time. Thank you for coming.
Hello, Mother.
Hi, darling.
Hello, Rachel.
Hello, Amanda.
Carl?
Welcome, Grant.
Carl?
We're so glad you could come. We were worried you had other plans.
We did, actually, but we thought that you should know something. Grant and I have decided to postpone our wedding.
Why? Is something wrong?
No, we're fine.
No, it's Kirkland. I've considered asking Amanda to postpone our wedding until my son is found.
And I agreed.
It wouldn't be fair to Amanda to combine a wedding with a kidnapping search, and I certainly wouldn't want to shortchange my beautiful bride-to-be.
Yes, well, drink anyone? No? Then I'll just help myself.
Mommy, can the driver take me to Jake's house?
I don't think so, honey. We're about to have dinner here.
I know, but it's important.
Oh, okay. Would you excuse us for a minute, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Iris, thank you.
So what's it going to be tonight, Rachel?
Squab.
I wasn't referring to the menu. I was referring to the fact that every time you gather the family together, you greet us with some new and astonishing revelation.
Well, I've merely invited you to dinner, Iris, not to a box at the Royal Shakespeare Festival.
Ah, but the theatrics are comparable. What was it last time? Oh, that's right. You told us you had fired Jake, and Carl was taking over Daddy's company. Can we expect you to top it tonight? So, Rachel, you haven't answered my question.
Amanda, was that Allie saying that she had a turtle in a box?
Yes, it's a gift for Jake.
She's a sweetheart. She really has a big heart.
Trust Allie to know that the pond dwellers are Jake's nearest relative.
Yes, well, it'll be a consolation for him. He'll need it when he reads Felicia's new book.
Well, I hope we're not late.
Good evening.
Oh, our party's complete now.
Oh.
Paulina, you look very pretty this evening.
Oh, thank you,
I don't see Maggie here.
Oh, she's studying for an English exam. She said she would join us if she got through the 19th century.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry about you and Donna.
Is this and I told you so?
No, of course not. I know you two cared about each other very much.
Yeah, she cared for me. She cared too much about the date on my birth certificate. I thought love was supposed to be blind.
In a perfect world, maybe. Well, shall we go into dinner?
Can we wait? Allie's not back yet.
Sure. Here she is.
Here I am, and I'm hungry.
Ditto, Alexander. Well, what say you, one and all? Shall we adjourn into the dining room and feast?
Well, I guess this is it.
Try to look as though you're not on your way to an execution.
Mm-hmm. I just don't know if I can deal with having dinner with Mom and Carl right now.
Well, we're here to try.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I think the gods are angry.
They're not the only ones.
Maybe it's a warning. Well, Allie, I hope there are seatbelts on the chairs because it could be a bumpy night. Let's go.
Great meal, Mom.
Yeah, I'll second that.
That's good.
Thank you. Well, I'll let Helen know. Mom, could you pass the salt, please? Yeah. Here you go. Thank you.
May I use that when you're finished?
Yes.
Could I have the salt, please? When you're done.
Salt?
Thanks.
Salt and air? You mean salt, Iris? It's sea salt, Paulina.
I know.
Really? Well, of course, that's not surprising. Health experts have been recommending the use of sea salt for recuperative powers for years.
How's it for your blood pressure? I bet not too good. Huh?
Why are we all talking about salt?
Out of the mouths of babes. You make a very good point, Alexander. Family dinners are usually associated with family conversations, aren't they? I mean, and which member of this family will start?
How about pepper? Ground, not ground, red, black. Who wants to talk about pepper?
All right, all right. I didn't invite you all here tonight to talk about the relative merits of condiments. It's just been recently that there have been so few of you at this table. Actually, I can't remember a time when we were all last together happy.
How about when you came home, Grandma? That was a good time.
Yes, thank you, Ellie, for that. You're right, that was a good time. And I'm sure each one of you can think of a time when we were together and we were happy and grateful to be together. Oh, come on, people, look at each other. You're all family. These are the people you're supposed to care about more than anybody else in the whole world because you love them and they love you. Oh, please. Let's not keep our personal differences and our life choices from mending the tear that's ripping this family apart. You've all asked me what I would like as a wedding gift. I don't want anything, really. What I would like is for you all to leave here feeling connected again, willing to mend this tear, put the pieces back together again. What I would like is for us to be a family. Excuse me. You can all talk about Pepper now. Iris?
I'm sorry. I guess, I just never believed that anyone would sit in Daddy's place, especially Carl.
Iris. I've worked so hard to reconcile my memories of Mac with my desire to be with Coral. But, darling, I've got to move on, and you have to move on, too.
Yes, I know I have to move on. And I'm trying, really I am. I think I've almost got used to the idea of Carl.
Oh. Come on in. Come on in and finish your dinner. Think of all the scintillating conversation you're missing.
Oh, yes. I apologize for the disruption.
Ah, no harm done. Well, now everyone's back in their proper place. I would like to offer a toast to the future of the Cory family and to each and all assembled. To the future of the Cory family and to each and everyone here assembled.
What's going on?
Yes, I'm all right. I'm right here.
Honey, what happened?
Amanda, you all right?
I'm fine.
Is everyone okay?
Yes, I think so.
My glass, I was in the stomach, I dropped it.
Honey, these are power outs. They happen all the time.
Right, it's no big deal.
I'm gonna go check the fuse box.
And the generator. Why didn't the generator?
Yeah, let's all meet back here.
Please take great care.
Paulina, be careful.
Come on, Paulina.
You were right about hearing voices, Rachel.
Well, well, Jake. You do surface in the strangest of places.
I found him out on the terrace.
Doing what? Singing in the rain?
Were you expecting him?
No, I wasn't.
Well, where there's trouble, there's Jake.
I checked with the power company, Rachel. No one else in the area has lost electricity.
That's interesting.
You want to start explaining yourself now, or you want to wait till the police get here?
We're waiting, Jake. What are you doing here?
Oh, why bother asking him anything? He's incapable of telling the truth.
And there was light. And it was good.
At last?
Can you cast a little light on this situation, Jake?
That was so cruel, Jake. How do you terrify a child like that?
I thought it was awesome.
Cool. You know what? Maybe your mommy is afraid of the dark, or maybe she just hates to reset the VCR.
You have only amused one person in this room, Jake.
The power's fine. The circuits were shut off in the cellar, so were the phones.
That means someone was in the cellar while we were having dinner.
Well, maybe it was Helen.
Helen was in the kitchen when the lights went out.
That leaves you, Jake.
Rachel, I was outside, not inside. The terrace door was locked. Why don't you ask Paulina?
Were they?
Yes, they were locked.
So was the front door. It wouldn't budge. Of course, this place has more entrances than Wrigley Field.
The instructions to the security people were to keep all windows and doors bolted.
Who knows, Carl? Maybe one of your lackeys slipped up.
I'm going to check the break-ins. The guards are checking the grounds.
All right, thank you. So what are we going to do now? Jake is starting to enjoy himself.
No. I think this is a little too gothic for Mr. McKinnon.
What is it with you? Does trouble follow you around like a puppy dog?
Well, you know what they say, no good deed goes unpunished.
Come on, Jake. Time to explain yourself.
Why don't we try some logic? The doors were locked. Someone turned the lights off from the inside and spooked all of you. You see, I was outside, ergo, it couldn't have been me.
Well, ergo, aside from your stunning bit of logic, there's still no earthly reason why you should be here.
But there is.
Let's hear it, Jake.
Well, I thought you didn't care.
Came here in the middle of the storm to thank Allie for a turtle?
That was some gift, Allie.
Well, it was only a loan, but it was the best gift I've ever had.
Bite you yet?
No, Rachel, it won't bite me because I'm going to feed it hamburgers.
Oh, Buster's probably just waiting for the right time, Jake, like the rest of us.
You know something? Allie, I was sitting at home feeling pretty lousy, thinking how my life is nothing more than a series of mistakes.
In your case, that's an enlightenment.
And remembering how every time I ever stuck my hand out to anyone, they slapped it. And then lo and behold, along comes Buster the Turtle.
That was very sweet of you, Allie.
Young lady, you have restored my faith in human kindness.
Saved by a turtle? That's very touching, Jake.
That's preposterous. In fact, it's so preposterous, it just might be true. Matt.
The outside doors are locked. All of them from the inside.
I told you so.
You might have found your way inside, switched off the lights, gone back out, and locked the door behind you.
Yes, and then what did I do, Grant? I hung around outside and got drenched, waiting to be caught.
Just possibly you thought it would be fun to watch the havoc you caused.
Oh, you have nothing more concrete than your own paranoia.
Yes, I agree.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. For now.
Cool. Could I speak to Allie for a minute, please?
No, absolutely not.
If you stand over there where you can see us.
Yeah, right. Go ahead.
Excellent, young lady.
If Jake is for real, then the person who shut off the power is still in the house.
Well, that's a creepy thought. Mm-hmm. I say it's time to call the police.
I agree. I think we should split up and search each room. All right?
I'll call the police.
Matt, wait.
Listen, it means a lot to me to be your friend. But, you know, you might take some grief from your family for being nice to me.
I don't care.
No? Well, I'm going to try to be a very good friend.
Could I come and visit Buster sometime?
Sure you can. I'm sure she'd like that. So would I. But you got to make sure it's okay with your mom, all right?
Give my
Carl!
What now?
What's going on?
Right. Mom, what's wrong? Rachel?
You're right. What is it?
Did you see anything else, Rachel?
No, it was on my pillow. Open it up and look at it.
It's the enclosure from our wedding invitation. It says, I will attend, and it's circled.
It looks like blood.
Thank you very much, Iris.
Another threat.
And that makes what, 4?
Well, we can't just dismiss this one. Whoever this maniac is, he's promising to show up at Carl and Rachel's wedding.
It's pretty heavy stuff.
I tried to tell you,
Listen,
Jake.
did I tell you that I bought a glass tank for Buster and a bunch of crap for him to eat all day long?
I don't know what to say, Rachel.
We have a state-of-the-art security system and someone still got into this house.
Yes. Yes, it looks that way.
Well, obviously, it's not enough. Let me see that. And I wonder if it's safe here for Allie.
Let's see what the police have to say.
Will you postpone your wedding? Maybe we should.
Definitely not. Your mother has already told me that we should not be cowed by such intimidation. We shall be married as planned.
Carl, please, this is madness.
No, this is madness. Cunning and manipulative madness.
Okay, Allie, why don't you and I go to the kitchen for some milk and cookies, huh?
You know, Carl, if you're determined to take the trek down the aisle, perhaps you should trade your tails in for a suit of armor.
That is mean, Jake.
Why don't you go home, Jake? Things are bad enough as it is.
You're right, I'll go home, just in case you decide to blame any more of the crimes against the Corys on me.
He is infuriating, isn't he?
Yes, he is. But I think he's telling the truth.
Well, I don't believe a word of the story. Jake is past that, Amanda. Doesn't have time to play practical jokes on the Corys anymore.
Lorna, why are you here?
Well, you have a very busy household, Rachel.
Well, are either of you hungry?
Actually, I'm starving. But I must say this for you, Rachel. Your dinner parties are never dull.
Iris, I'd like security to follow you home.
Well, if you insist.
I think it's very important we do exactly what the police have asked us to do.
Thank you. Rachel, I'm so sorry about the dinner party.
The dinner party is the least of my problems.
Of course. Well, good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, I'm going to head upstairs. I'm absolutely exhausted. All right.
Amanda, please try not to worry. We'll get this in hand.
When? I'll be in Allie's room.
Are you ready to go up?
Yes, let's go to bed. Cory residence. What? Now, look here. Look here, you worm. Now, I...
What? Who was it? What did he say?
It was the breather again.
What did he say?
He said, cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
Shakespeare again.
It's Mark Antony's promise to avenge Caesar with blood.
It's getting worse.
Yes, it is.
All right, Another World fans, why is Iris so steamed? And is Grant attracted to another woman? Don't wait till next week to find out what's happening on Another World. Call NBC Soap Phone right now. Dial 1-900-680-4NBC. Each call costs $1 per minute.
Well, I don't think I can afford to take another chance, Ita.
I will do all I can, sir.
Yes, well, I trust your discretion. Now, look, contact my lawyer and have the paperwork drawn up this morning.
As you wish, sir.
Keep in touch. Good morning, love.
Good morning. Who was on the phone?
Business. Worldly affairs.
Darling, whoever it is that's been threatening you, it's obvious they're going to make their move during the wedding.
And we shall prevent any such thing from happening. But, Rachel, under these circumstances, we must be like the Boy Scouts. We must be prepared. So I've made arrangements this morning to guarantee your safety and your security in the event of my demise.
Put that idea right out of your head. No one is going to get killed. Now, last night you were adamant about our plans.
And I still am. But last night the threat came here, into your home.
Why are you giving in to
I'm not, Rachel, I'm not. All I want to do is to make sure that you are safe and secure because I love you, silly.
What are you planning?
Well, we have to be practical, so I've made arrangements. I've contacted my lawyer and asked for a codicil to be placed on my last will and testament.
Why?
Well, apart from providing for Ryan and Victoria, wherever she may be, I need to know that your interests are well protected.
Well, darling, I'm hardly penniless.
No. No, I know you don't need my money, but you will need the Cory shares that I've acquired so that you can retain control. Darling, that's so important. You must lead the company and lead your family. I mean, that's what Mac wanted, isn't it? And that's exactly what I would want too. If anything were to happen to me... Ah, look, darling, it's the least I can do to repay you for the faith and the trust that you've shown me.
All right, I'll do the same.
I beg your pardon?
If you're going to change your will, I'll change mine.
No,
I will leave you
Rachel.
in control of Cory in order that the company continue. And you will be in charge of the legacy from Mac, to see that it's shared equitably between the grandchildren and the children.
Rachel, that's an awesome responsibility.
Yes, and one that you will carry out with fairness and with good judgment.
The idea of being bereft of you.
Let's not dwell on it.
I don't know what to say.
Say that you will do this for me and my family.
I shall do all in my power to be worthy of it. And I love you.
All right. All right. I'll call Cass at the office and talk to his assistant and have them draw up the papers this afternoon. Well, I've just finished talking to Cass's office, and they're going to have the papers drawn up and ready to be signed by the end of the day.
Rachel, I've had a bit of a rethink. Now, this is such a major decision for you. I think you should give yourself a bit more time.
No, I want this settled before we're married.
Rachel, you're not talking you around, is it?
No.
All right. All right, then we'll clear up all this unpleasantness, and then we shall fly to New York and our honeymoon.
That sounds delightful.
Oh. The sooner we finish our business here in Bay City, the better. I have a call through to my lawyer. Come on, let's jolly him along, shall we?
I'm going shopping.
You're going to buy some frillies.
Hello, Rachel.
Hello, Iris.
Why aren't you at the office?
What a peculiar question to ask of your CEO. I decided to take the morning off. I wanted to spend it with this woman here. My beautiful, beautiful bride-to-be. Isn't she lovely?
Yeah.
Of course she's lovely.
Lovely. So what have you two lovebirds been up to?
Oh, just, working on some last-minute details.
Details.
What details could you possibly have forgotten?
Now, I hope you two have a lovely shopping spree.
We will. I'll miss you, though.
Miss you.
Mm-hmm.
Already.
Come on, let's go.
Rachel, what's going on?
Nothing.
Well, why were you and Carl in such a huddle?
Oh, Iris. Shopping first, gossip later.
These are the best of our Paris shows.
Well, they're just lovely.
This neckline is interesting, don't you think?
I think I'm looking for something simpler.
Oh, I may have the perfect one. Let me see about the size.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Oh, Rachel, look at this. Isn't it right out of a fairy tale?
It certainly is for a first-time bride who believes in fairy tales. Iris?
Oh, I'm such a sentimental old fool when it comes to weddings.
Well, you can't be getting misty-eyed over Carl and me.
No. It's just when I see this dress, I think about Hank.
Oh, has he been on your mind a lot?
Yes, well, if our relationship had worked out, I would have been A married mom by now would have been packing bag lunches and making TV dinners and, well, can you just picture it?
Well, why don't you call him?
No. It's too late. I missed my wedding.
What?
Yes. Hank and Tommy called the judge and ordered the flowers, and I stood them up.
Why did you stand them up?
Because I was at the office, Rachel. Because it was Carl's first day as chairman of the board, and Jake was handcuffed to the desk, and I was dealing with a media circus.
I had no idea you were missing your own wedding.
Well, I couldn't think of anything but the impending destruction of Daddy's company, could I? I didn't have time to focus on the man I loved.
You must have been furious with both me and Carl.
Yes, I was. Well, at the time, it doesn't really matter now. You see, Hank didn't understand how very important my family and the business are to me.
Iris, I know how important that company is to you, but that shouldn't have interfered with your relationship.
Well, Hank wanted to be the only man in my heart. But he would have to have shared it with Daddy. Is that so awful?
No, of course it isn't. Oh, Iris. It's been so hard for me to let go of Mac. It's been hard for me to even admit to myself that he's really gone. But by the time I was ready to move on, I'd realized, in spite of what you think, that I wasn't being unfaithful to him.
Rachel, do you really believe that?
Yes, I do. We loved each other, Iris. He would want me to be happy, and he would want that for you, too. He would want you to move on. Maybe someday you'll realize that.
Oh, Amanda's going to just love that.
Do you think so?
Absolutely. I'm so glad you decided to splurge.
I just hope Carl likes it.
Oh, he'd be blind not to.
Yes, he does. He adores it.
You're not supposed to see this until the wedding.
But I only caught a glimpse.
Well, you're not going to catch any
I've
more glimpses.
never put a jinx on us anyway.
Well, you can't see it until then. I'm going to put it away.
Why, you're marrying a peeping Tom?
Yes, I am.
I mean, it could be worse.
That's an
Hey,
understatement.
Iris, what's that?
Oh, nothing. So, has it been busy around here today?
Oh, yes, it's a very busy household, isn't it, Iris? Now, I have to make a private call. So, would you be a good lassie and maintain my privacy, would you?
Yes?
I have a delivery for Rachel Cory. Surgeon?
She's busy at the moment. Here, I'll stand for it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Who was that, Iris?
What do you think?
What?
This time you've gone too far. Are you completely losing your mind? Rachel, you can't be a sound mind and body and be thinking of amending your will.
Is this my will? Oh, Iris. This is none of your business.
Oh, yes, it is. This affects the business. It affects the entire Cory family. I can't believe you weren't thinking of consulting us on this.
This is my decision.
What? How could you even imagine thinking of leaving everything to Carl, all your stock?
He's going to be my husband, Iris.
So that gives him the power to control everything?
Only if I predecease him.
Rachel, what if all those threats come from Carl? What if this whole thing has been a setup?
I'm going to marry the man. I trust him.
You trust him? And what happens if you marry him and you have a little accident, Rachel? What then?
Then he will take care of the company and the family just fine, Iris.
Don't you see what you're doing? You're giving him the power to ruin us.
All that's left for him to do then is to get you out of the way.
Now, have the papers been delivered from Cass Winthrop's office?
Yes, sir, by special messenger. They should have arrived by now.
And have Rachel's directions been followed?
To the letter, sir.
Good. Then all that remains is for Rachel to sign.
I'm going to marry the man. I trust him with my life.
Rachel, if you sign this document, it will be the end of us all.